Java. Grabbing some coffee before I have to start cramming for some stupid final. What's up?
No, never mind. That's more important. Don't worry about it.
No, you sound upset. Should I come over?
No, I'll come to you. Hey, you're not gonna believe this. I was home looking for my cell phone charger.
You always lose that thing.
And I found this instead. It was buried in some drawer.
The letter from your father? I thought you lost it.
So did I. Luke, I wasn't even living there when he sent that. I mean, how did it
end up there? Well, I think you know, you just don't want to say. So I will. Amira.
Did I think that Amira took the letter? Yeah, maybe for a second. But I mean, how and why? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you consider her relationship with your father...
She doesn't have a relationship with my father.
Will you at least consider the possibility, Noah? Look, you get this letter, what? A day before Amira comes into town? Just one day, Noah. And then it goes missing for months. And then you find it stuffed inside some drawer in the house that the two of you live in together.
I know. I can't make sense of it either.
Well, does she know that you found the letter?
No, she wasn't home.
Look, will you just do one thing for me? My grandma gave me the number of this guy. His name is Ben Coyle. He works for the State Department. She told me that he'd help us out if we ever needed it.
You want me to call him?
I want us to.
Luke.
Look, let's just see what he has to say. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is no connection between Amira and your father. But what if there is?
Noah?
Hello, Amira.
If you can't believe it, everything Amir said about my father, it all checks out.
Are you sure about this?
I double-checked the facts myself. Noah, you have any questions?
I just can't picture my father doing any of this. I mean, all the stories Amir told me, it's just very different from what I know.
Well, your father took a lot of risks to help out our family in Iraq. Even tried to get his stay extended, but the Army had other plans for him.
Well, what I want to know is if Colonel Mayer and Amira had any contact after her mother died.
Well, you know about the phone calls from Statesville and the money he wired up until his arrest last October? As for face-to-face contact, I can assure you it's been a number of years.
Is there anything I can get you something to drink or eat?
Why don't you sit down? You weren't afraid of me, are you?
No, Colonel. Does Noah know you're here?
I didn't come here to see Noah. You already knew that.
I don't know where he is. If he comes
Don't look so
home and
worried. Everything's gonna be fine. But there is something I need your help with.
I understand.
So? Don't you feel better now that you've seen Coyle's file?
A little. I mean, at least we know she wasn't lying about my dad, right?
Well, what about the letter?
Oh, come on, Luke. You're searching for things that just aren't there.
Am I? Coyle told us she was in town for days before she made contact with us. Maybe she was following us. Maybe she saw you with that letter.
All right, maybe she was, but why? Okay, when everything else she said was true.
I don't know. Maybe she was trying to see where your head was at or see if you would be receptive to somebody who knew your father. I just won't feel comfortable until we know.
All right. Let's ask her. Mira? Hello? That's weird. She said she was just going to the store. I mean, she should be back by now.
What's that? Was that there when you left?
No. It's from Amira.
Noah, your Your kindness and friendship has meant so much to me, but I know now that I was asking too much of you. I have found another way to stay in the country, so you can go back to the life you had before with Luke. When it's time, we can have our marriage annulled. Amira. Is this for real?
I don't know. I don't know if I can believe this.
Well, do you want to?
Of course I do. But you know I do.
Well, no, I do. Do you realize what this means? If Amira's gone, and she's not coming back, then everything that was keeping us apart, the hiding, and the denials, and the lying, it's all over.
Free?
It's finally just us. Just you and me. And what we want. And what we feel.
Is that why my heart's beating so fast?
Just breathe.
I'll try. I love you. I am so in love with you.
Hey, police! Open up!
What the hell?
Are you Noah Mayer?
What's this about?
I'm Officer Lewis, Illinois State Police. When was the last time you saw your father?
My father? A few weeks ago at Statesville Prison. Why?
He escaped from custody early this morning.
The next As the World Turns.
I'm gonna try and find her, and I want you to help me.
I think you have a problem.
Perfect.
Which one of you is going to tell me what's going on?
I fired him. Actually, it wasn't working out. No chemistry.
It's probably for the best. I mean, Casey working here was just trouble waiting to happen.